I went through stretches of like 4 or 5 days where I didn't see another human, and it was really cool in the South Island. My name is Anurag and I was born in India, in Patiala. I've definitely had moments where I've been in the middle of an old forest or on top of a mountain or even walking through a river and realized, yeah, how lucky I am sort of to be in a country like this. I've been walking the length of Aotearoa, New Zealand. So I started in Bluff on November 18th. And now I've made it to Devonport and still got another 598 k's to go to Cape Reinga. I really only picked up hiking at a later age. So my first ever overnight hike was actually just in 2018 in Tongariro. I'd always had dreams of doing this. I sort of thought I'd do it at a later age, but just under 4 years ago, my mom actually passed away at the age of 58. And she was, you know, fit as a fiddle up until her early 40s. After she passed away, it sort of really was a big trigger for me. You know, who knows where I'll be when I'm 58, you know.
Which was the difficult part, the walking challenge or the mental challenge?
For the first couple of weeks, it was the physical challenge. To be honest, after that, the mental challenge has been the hardest. I know the number one answer is my partner, but I would say I actually miss the comforts of my day-to-day. I always tell everyone the number one thing I'm looking forward to the most is my pillow. I miss watching sports. One of the most interesting facts that I've found about the trail is that less than a quarter of the people that do the trail are from New Zealand.
Have you seen many people doing it from our community?
Short answer is no. So this year, because I've just been having conversations with the trust, they estimated they have about 3,000 people that did the trail this year. In my experience, because I obviously walked past 80% of them, I think I met maybe 3 other Indian people. It is not as much of a thing for our community, and if you're migrating to another country, not to make excuses, but I think we're just kind of like in that survival mode. That's how kind of our community kind of feels a lot of the times. I'm fortunate enough that, you know, I mean, I feel so privileged to be in a position where I could quit my job and do something like this. And I'm also of the opinion that there is a lot of, because it's not common in our community, it is seen as something that's quite alien. So if you do end up doing something like this, there are a lot of people that's like, why? You know, why would you do something like this? And it took me 3 years of saving money, making sure my life was in order. I would absolutely love to see more of the Indian community out there. We're in a country where the biggest animal you need to worry about is a possum. So there's not a lot of dangers out there, and we live in such a beautiful country. There is one fantastic way to experience it, and that is to walk it.